Yo, what's the deal? It's the Luxe Lounge Podcast. We here today with your host Jacuzzi, and we got special guests in the building. Y'all give it up for Vidi.
Yo, what's up? Thanks for having me.
Yep. As always, pleasure to have you here. So shit, man. I guess we gonna crack it off with some with a bunch of shit we got going on today. We're gonna talk about
All right, all right.
Fuck Monday's game night. We're gonna talk about Saturday sips and sounds. We're gonna get into whatever the hell is going on with Drake and Kendrick at the moment. Like the internet is on fire right now. It's John Blaze out here.
Crazy.
It's going crazy. But yeah, we're gonna get into a lot of shit. So yeah, y'all definitely in for a treat today. So we're gonna start out with with our homie Vidi here, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, introduce yourself to the people.
Yo, what up? I'm Vidi, DJ in VR chat. Like hard style music, any hard dance music, like avatar creation, anything 3D modeling. Love it. Went to school for it.
Bet, bet.
Pretty much it for me.
Hell yeah. Shit. And also you will be able to see them live. That is this upcoming Saturday nights. That is a 511 at 10 p.m. at the official Saturday Sips and Sounds.
Yes,
Presented by
sir.
Luxe Lounge. You already know. You already know the vibes. Gonna definitely be bringing y'all some good tunes for y'all to get y'all drink and y'all groove on. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Oh, yeah, I've been cooking. I've been cooking this entire past week for it. I'm
Oh,
excited.
y'all heard it here first, folks. We been cooking. Gonna get cooked out here. But so oh man, I mean I guess damn, let's really let's get into this let's get into the Saturday Sips and Sound situations. We know you did our first ever one.
Yeah.
Yep. And that one went over pretty good, I thought. I don't know. What did you think about it?
Yeah, it was super fun. I
Yeah.
think the set I did was probably one of my worst sets I've done. I'm not like the biggest fan of Jersey. Um, and I don't really know how to DJ well. I'm gonna be honest with you, but I think people enjoyed it. I saw a lot of ass shaking, so that's always good.
Hey man, we was getting crunk in that bitch. I don't know what you mean saying it was the worst one. If that's your worst, then sure. If you, I don't know, man. It's gonna be crazy coming up this Saturday. But yeah, for sure. And we also got the homie lyricals in the lineup as well. Sadly couldn't make it to this podcast, so I don't know. Maybe we'll catch up with him on Saturday. It'll be all good, be all Gucci. But yeah. So shit. I mean, I guess let's get into some more questions on you. Like, how long you say you've been DJing?
So I started like mid last year, so it's been about a year and a half now.
Okay,
But this year is really when I started picking it up. I'm trying to do like 2 or 3 shows every month, basically.
okay. Yeah. And I mean, what really, I guess, kind of got you into it? Like, what was that one thing that just made you say, like, oh, I really got to start DJing? Like,
It was a drunk promise to a friend to DJ for their birthday.
oh wow, damn, that's a wild that's a wild way to
Yeah,
say
for
like you got into it, man. It's like,
real, right? And then like I kind of just fell in love with it. My first set was actually at House, which is a pretty big venue. It's kind of scary for your first one, you know?
damn, yeah, like I already know how house be. That should be like 80 plus people up in there. It's hard to even get
Oh
in there.
yeah.
Hell yeah, but yeah, man, that's what's up. That's what's up. So you say like you're really into like hard style and shit. Like you're mostly on
Oh yeah, for sure.
where
Fringe core is probably like my favorite genre to DJ. I find that like for some reason my brain just likes it and I can flow really well together.
okay.
I'm a big fan of like bassy stuff and hardstyle has a lot of bass.
Yeah, for sure. Nah, I've definitely shoot, man, I want to say I found hard style. I found that whole genre and probably like probably like high school in that area. Yeah, it's like when I really started getting into it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, it was definitely just like I first heard like I think it was like a Headhunter song, and I was like, what the hell is this? This shit is crazy. And like
Yeah,
oh god,
it's just like constant energy. I love it.
yeah,
Like you can go up to someone who did a slow set and you bring out the hard style and it's just like you start getting everyone jumping and dancing and moving.
yeah, yeah, nah, for sure, for sure. Like yeah, I think I first I kind of found it like on a whim on accident. Like, I think I first found like jump style, which like is like a dance, but like and
Oh
like
yeah.
I learned about like shuffling and all that shit, and then like from that, I just like it was like, well, what kind of music is this? And then looked it up. It's hard style. I'm like, okay, it's neat. So yeah, nah, definitely got a little bit of history in that myself. Like I dibbled and dabbled in it a little bit, but I don't know. Right now, like I don't know. I'm mostly just doing like you said, I'm mostly doing the Jersey Clyde. I know you don't really like it, but I'm mostly doing like the
I just I'm not the best DJ for it. I went to a set Friday
mm,
and they had a DJ called Six and Six does really, really good Jersey club mixes.
oh right. Yeah, nah, it's definitely I don't know what it is about it. It's definitely just like hidden for me right now. Like that and plug and B. Like I don't
Oh
know.
yeah.
But um outside of that, shoot, I guess we're gonna move on to this next topic that we got on the sheet here. What is this? What is this? Get into some gaming news right now. So as we know, Helldivers 2 is and Tarkov both seem to have gotten flambéed on the internet this past
Oh
weekend.
yeah.
I don't know I don't know what was the full breakdown on that. I want to say it's like somewhere like they just out of nowhere was like, oh, now you got to have a PSN account, and people was like, hold up, wait a minute, like y'all wasn't requiring this in the beginning. So I don't know what's your thoughts on that.
Yeah, so from what I understand with it, it was always a requirement, but they kind of, because the servers were being super unstable, they removed that for the first 6 months, and they're going to reinstate it. They kind
uh
of never told people before they bought the game. So now tomorrow, I think it starts. You need to have a PSN account to even play the game at all,
where
and for a PSN account, I think like only 70 countries out of like the 190 something in the world actually can make a PSN account.
damn.
And the Helldivers was sold in pretty much every country.
Yeah, nah, I definitely I think when I first played it, like I made a PSN account because I was under the assumption I had to have one. But then I later
Yeah,
learned that like I didn't, but now I do, so I don't know. But yeah, no, it's definitely a little messed up, man. Like, there's a lot of people that, really enjoy this game. Um, I really like playing and stuff. I play it with a lot of people from other
yeah,
countries and stuff too. So like I guess I'm not gonna be able to play it with my homies no more. That's kind of sad.
right.
Teardrop.
Like I really like it, but I'm not gonna make a PSN account.
Yeah, I
I
feel
want
you.
to give them my data after like a solid 15 years of just data breaches every year.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. And I should probably be a little more protective of my own data. But I've just kind of gotten to the point now where I'm just like, yeah, everywhere you go, you're getting stuck up, and like you're just getting
Uh,
held at gunpoint.
Pretty
So
much.
I was like, I'll just fork it over and just yeah, leave all the riffraff out of it.
I mean, pretty much, yeah.
It's just I don't know. I'm basically just I'm a mark out here in these digital streets. No, I'm joking. But and then the whole Tarkov situation with EOD. Now I'm a person that purchased EOD, and I heard now y'all done made a pay to win version. And I'm like, hold up, now, hold up. You said when I spent this hundred and however many dollars this was, I was gonna get everything. And
Yeah.
turn around and I was like, oh, that's actually not the case. Like, I don't know if you're a Tarkov player, but like, how you feel about that? Like,
And yeah, no, it's a shitty practice for sure. But from what I understand, the company, I don't know what their name is, but the company that makes Tarkov does this all the time.
Oh,
Well,
BSG.
like they'll try to put stuff out this that's like super crazy, just see how the community react and if they can get away with it. And
Yeah.
when it gets negative, they go back on it.
Mm,
Like I think they released recently that EOD will have it
yeah.
after it's ready, instead of having like the pre-access for the new version or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that was like a. I don't know. Like, I mean, I ain't really been playing it like that, like lately. So
Yeah.
I don't. I really ain't like wasn't kind of caring about it like when the news came out, but I was just like, that's good. It's kind of fucked up though. Like, I was just gonna kind of like say we got the whole game, and then you turn around and be like, oh no, you don't. You don't. You got to spend another $150 to. I'm like, okay, bro. Like,
I mean, it was like $200, right? I think
right,
for an unfinished game, that's already way too much.
right. But
And I don't own Tarkov, but I
mm,
would be interested in doing like the PvE mode. I just don't want to do the PvP mode. People are too cracked.
yeah, and I'll definitely get what do they call it, head eyes. I
Yeah.
definitely get popped like as soon as I load in. It's like, oh hey, I loaded in, I found a gun. Pow, you're done.
Right? People like have the spawns memorized and stuff. It's like,
Yeah,
man,
lost
I just want to
everything.
make guns and shoot them.
That's it. That's it. I just want to make goofy guns and shoot them with my friends. Like,
Yeah, for real.
but like, yeah, nah, for sure, for sure. But that's outside of the news segment. But other than that, I mean, what you been playing here recently? It's been
Honestly, Helldivers until now.
damn,
So that kind of sucks.
damn.
Um, but I've been playing a lot of Overwatch. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I think it's super fun right now. They've been doing a lot of balance changes and stuff that had needed to happen probably a couple years ago, but
Yeah. And I've definitely been seeing people jump back in. I definitely might hop back in Overwatch myself, just trying to check it out, see what's happening over there. I've been kind of off it for a minute, but when I was playing it, I was having fun with it. It was just people was leaving,
yeah.
so I kind of follow suit. But yeah, I'll definitely dive back into it, check it out, see what's going on with it. Um, I don't know. As far as for me, I don't know. I've been addicted to two things for the past couple of weeks, and it's this weird like Unity game that's on Steam called Toge Shikai, and like you ever play like the Initial D like arcade games? It's like in the style of that, except that like
Right.
the cars don't handle like they're on ice skates with canned animations. They actually handle like real cars. And so like I don't know, I've been plugging the wheel up, dusting that off, and
Oh,
driving around with that a whole bunch here lately. And yeah, I've been definitely getting my Takumi Fujiwara on up in that. And outside of that, it's another one. It's another racing game here, but this one's in VR chat. This is Charlotte Motor
right.
Speedway NASCAR map. Oh my god, this built so well. It's built so well. Like they have the perfect drive. Like you can go in there and you can map like the controls to whatever you want on your controller, like on your like VR controllers, or you can just straight up plug a gamepad in or use your keyboard or
Oh
whatever you want.
shit.
Like you can do whatever you like, just map it out however you want it to be. And like the cars actually handle good, and like there's like good collision like with the walls and stuff. The cars don't collide with each other yet, but I'm pretty sure that's coming at some point. If, but yeah, nah, I've been having a
For an
ton of
Oscar map, that has to be fun.
yeah, nah, I've definitely been having a ton of fun with that. It's been crazy. Like every time I even just I'll just be like on blue, join in on that world, and then like make like a friends plus, and like I'll just turn around and boom, there's like 20 people in there. I'm like, Jesus, I didn't even expect this to happen. I was just kind of coming on just to goof around. But
Yeah, dude, I love driving worlds. They're so fun.
yeah, nah, that was definitely a great one to check out for sure. We're gonna be doing it tomorrow night for the Fuck Mondays game night. So yeah, definitely come through, see if you can beat my time around Charlotte at
Oh yeah,
33.1 seconds. Yeah, see if
I'll
y'all can
probably
beat that.
can't, but I'll try. I run into the wall a couple times.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Get the hang of it pretty quick. I'm sure there was a lot of people that was like, at first, that was like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. And then, like, pretty quickly, like, after like 2, 3 laps, it was like, okay, I got it. So yeah,
Oh
into it.
yeah.
But nah, it's pretty intuitive. It's pretty good. Um, next topic on this sheet. Let's see here. Let's see here. We're going to get into let's touch on let's touch on this whole Drake Kendrick thing happening right now. What's this like? It's like World War OVO versus TDE right now. What's happening? Like this it's crazy.
Oh, for real though, dude, it's so fun. It's been entertaining me like throughout my entire workday.
Like man, like in Metro, Future, and Kendrick fired off first, then Drake came back with some weird stuff with using Tupac and Snoop Dogg's voice and AI, and then like Kendrick came back, and then Rick Ross jumped in, and then Kanye jumped in out of nowhere, and
J. Cole jumped in and
J Cole,
immediately jumped out.
yeah, J Cole jumped, J Cole dipped his toe in and was just like, all right, and then what happened? And like today I get on Twitter and I see Metro Boomin made a diss beat. I'm like, what is going on here, man? Like it's some
Dude,
wild.
that's crazy though, because Drake totally was like, "Hey, Metro, go back to making drums, bro." And then he's like, "I bet." He released it for free, and now apparently, like, whoever has the best track on top of that, whoever raps the best on top of that, gets a free Metro beat.
Damn. Yeah, he definitely paid. He definitely paid enough to for sure do that.
Oh yeah.
Get you a free beat. Yo, man, if y'all got bars, y'all hear that? You know what I'm saying? Metro Boomin got the bounty out there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, that could be the next thing to take you across. You never know. If Young Metro don't trust you, they might shoot you. They might make a diss beat about you. I don't know. Like it's looking crazy out here. But so to dig deeper into this, so it seems like Drake said something insinuating that Kendrick was maybe doing some not so great things in the relationship. Maybe I don't really want to dig too deep off on that because it's all alleged. It's all alleged.
All alleged. Don't really know if any of it's true. No receipts have been shown.
No receipts have been shown on that. However, Kendrick came back, I think, with a my man said, Drake, we've been watching you. You've been out here touching chords, or claim that you touching chords, but the only chords that you touch is A minor, bro. That's crazy.
Dude, that is a bird though.
Yo, man. And it's like you look throughout history, I'm like, yo, man, why Drake be hanging out with kids so much? That's like a little weird. I don't know. Hey, listen. Yo, OVO, don't send the goons after us. This is all alleged. We just reporting what we see. That's it. Yo, this is all the opinions of Twitter. We are just relaying it to the people. That's it.
True.
I don't want no smoke with OVO or TD.
Bro, and then that most recent diss he dropped, and then the cover out for it was like apparently took in Drake's home.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
one with the pill bottles.
Oh wow, yeah. Nah, I seen the one with the over like top satellite view of like Drake's house with the markers with the person indicators.
Sex offender markers, yeah.
The weirdo indicators were on there. I'm just like, uh-oh. So
now the most recent one has like one of Drake's t-shirts or something with a bunch of pill bottles. One of them is a sleeping pill that's normally used for not so good things.
Uh-oh. Damn,
and
man.
Apparently that picture was took from someone in Drake's circle in Drake's house.
Damn, bro, they calling that man Bill Cosby. That's crazy. That's crazy. But
and then dude, that photo has so much in it. There's like weight loss supplements, like 3 other pill bottles.
BBL Drake. Man, yo, they just keep cooking this, man. It's crazy. I'm like, man, you kind of picked the wrong one to beef with. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
All because Kendrick said, "Fuck the big 3, it's just big me."
Just big.
That's
me.
crazy.
Wow, man. Really went for it. Bro, really went for it. That's wow. Anyway, that's some wild shit. But man, like I don't I don't know. I there's so much happening at once. Like I don't know if I'm able to even deliver a proper like comprehensive synopsis on the goings on in this latest
Right?
this latest thing that's happening. Like I'm gonna need a real flow chart for this. Like I'm gonna need somebody to really
Actually,
put this up on like a whiteboard and really break this shit down. There's too much
someone
happening.
who's like in the know with the rap scene because I don't know nothing,
I would have
honestly.
considered myself in the know, but like with this one, it's just so much happening at once. And then it's like you got other like kind of little offshoot beats happening, like the Chris Brown Quavo thing is crazy. And then
Right?
you got JT and Glorilla going crazy, and then you got like I don't know, I think something happening with Keisha Cole and Gloss. I don't know. It's a whole bunch of just stuff here and there everywhere right now.
Everybody just want to fight.
Yep.
I'm kind of here for it though.
I mean,
Definitely.
it's interesting. I hate to be one that likes to like. I don't want to say I'm egging it on, but like I just want to see it because a lot of y'all talking tough, and it's like y'all ain't really did nothing. So I'm just like I want to see it. You saying you saying all of this shit, but you ain't really doing nothing. I want to see it. But anyway, like.
Dude, I saw a tweet that was like, Chris Brown is what Drake thinks he is.
Man, yo, Drake, Kendrick, man, that man said this, bro. I don't think it was Kendrick who said it. Well, he said it, but not this exact. I want to say like Charlemagne or somebody said it even more exact. It was just like, bro, Drake cosplay being black. I'm like, I was like, oh man, that's kind of true though, for real, because he do this kind of like tap in on different like
Yeah,
accents and like music types and styles and
that's
shit.
true.
Like he'll just
I
make
think
a
that was one of the disses in Kendrick's track.
yeah. He'll be like UK drill one week, and then like the next month he gonna come out with like a patois like dance hall album. Then it'll be like Afro beats or something. Then it'll be like, oh, now I'm from Memphis. I'm like, okay, so you just cosplaying being black at this point. Like you ain't.
Dude, so many bars were good. And
Yeah,
I'm loving it.
nah, for
I'm
sure.
here for the drama.
I hate to say it, but like we kind of here for it. It's like I was like trying to keep this whole thing like, yo man, we like peace and all this shit, but like every now and then when some shit pop off, I'll be sitting there with my tea, just sitting there looking at it, like,
Hey man, as long as the stuff stays in the songs, man.
yeah, just keep it in the music, Don't do nothing physical or in real life to nobody, because we don't want that. That's terrible. That's when it
Yeah,
becomes not fun.
hard agree.
But yeah, nah, definitely don't need no physicals happening out here. But okay, let's man, let's get into it a little bit more. I don't know, you been watching any like movies or TV shows here lately? Like
Uh, dude, anime. That's pretty much it.
anime? Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I try to watch like seasonal anime when I can, just because sometimes I'm just bored, man. I'm like, I don't know how much more Overwatch I can take. I need to like, I need to watch something.
uh yeah, nah, for me it's I don't know, I ain't really been able to watch much of nothing for real. Been watching a little bit of basketball here and there, but aside of that, like I've just been working so damn hard on like this group shit. And then
Yeah.
like setting up the events and stuff and doing video shoots and
Oh yeah,
getting
man.
together with
You're probably
editors
packed
and
now.
packing the schedule out for sure. Now we like getting the Discord and back, writing
Yeah.
stuff. Like it's a whole lot. It's a whole lot happening. But we getting it
Oh
done though. We getting it done though. It's the stuff that's required. It's required.
yeah.
I don't complain, you know. if you want it bad enough, you're gonna put in the work to make it happen. So that's the way I look
Right?
at it. Yep.
Ain't no other way it's gonna happen.
You know the way it's gonna happen. It's all on you. It's on your shoulders.
Right? Oh shit. I do watch F1 though.
Oh
And
yeah.
today was like big for F1.
Yeah, Lando Norris. Yeah, got that first
Yeah.
dub. Yeah.
It's done in like 9 years or
Yeah.
something, 7 years.
Yeah, Lando Norris. Yeah, I seen that. I seen my buddy we had on last week posted about it. Texas Bandit. Yeah, he definitely posted because
Oh yeah.
me and him are both big F1 fans. But
Oh yeah, it's a big dub for him.
yeah,
He definitely deserves it.
yeah, for sure, man. Like for sure. Like nah, I wish it was more like a I wish it was more like a kind of roulette of winners, like coming out of like F1 and
Yeah.
stuff, like instead of being like,
Instead of
oh,
Verstappen.
yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, like Verstappen, like the bro is a beast. Like, you know, I get it, bro. Like as soon as he, you know, leaves the track for the day, he gets on the trailer and like hops in a sim rig on the trailer and just, like, I mean,
Right.
bro never
He
stops
does pro sim
practicing.
racing too, yeah.
Yeah, bro does not stop practicing at all. I don't think. Like, bro's probably like, you know, memorizing like breaking points and corners and shit, like while he's like at a family dinner or some shit. Like,
Oh, for sure. For sure.
like man's on a different level of focused, but it's definitely nice to, you know, just see like other people getting a dub for sure, and
Yeah.
not just being all based on like who got the most money.
Oh yeah. I'm so glad it was Lando that finally beat him too.
Yeah,
Like they like good friends too. I'm betting Verstappen was probably pretty happy that it was Lando.
yeah, yeah. Nah, for sure, for sure. And it's like, man, the Formula One is it's crazy. Like, you know, just to think about, like, cause you know, like it probably to us like it looks so like I don't want to say simple, but yeah, I guess you can kind of say like it looks kind of simple, but in reality, or like what's really happening in those cars, like,
Oh yeah.
ain't none of the car is actually driving for you at all. Like,
Oh
there's
yeah.
no assist on this shit. You don't get traction control and stability and ABS, and you don't get none of that. Like, it's all like,
Oh yeah. I mean, dude, just braking,
yeah,
like braking in the car takes like so much leg muscle. I probably couldn't do it. That's for damn sure.
yeah. It's like the amount of G forces and shit. So I seen like a training video for like they do like I guess like force training or something, and it's like they're showing them like pulling like on their like heads and like neck muscles and shit. I'm like, Jesus Christ, like that's
Oh yeah.
required for this. Like, don't really think about it. Like, I don't know, most people probably just think like, oh, you just get in a car and drive around. Like, nah, bro, like
Nah,
it's not that
it's
simple.
crazy.
Uh,
Yeah. I mean, they do like tours and stuff to where you gotta drive them for like 20 grand or something like that.
yeah,
And they limit you to like 20% of the brake pedal because you like most people can't go further than that.
yeah, yeah, nah, that's just nuts for real. Like, so definitely salute to all the Formula One drivers. That's not an easy task for sure.
Yeah. It's definitely a lifelong thing. You gotta
Yeah.
be almost born into it.
Oh yeah, yeah, nah. That's just I just like never really understand like the I guess kind of get it. I guess most people start in carts or whatever, but
Yeah.
like this is so crazy just seeing like the road to even getting into that. It's just
Oh yeah. You gotta start at like 6 years old, like doing carts.
that's crazy. Like,
Mm.
then, you know,
You
like,
can't be too old for it. Like most of these drivers are like in their 20s,
oh yeah,
not
yeah,
past mid 20s.
oh yeah. I don't even think like your body could even handle that like past that age, to be honest.
Right? Shit, my back already hurts, and I'm
Like,
not
bro,
even 25.
like yeah, man, it's like shit ain't like NASCAR where you can have like the old geezers get out there and shit, you know, still be fucking hitting that left turn and shit, but even that's a little tough too. It's like, you know,
Oh yeah.
NASCAR looks like, you know, it looks simple, like on TV. And it's like, you know, you get like that on the track view and realize like how crazy. That's why I love the fact that
Right?
like they finally got a way to broadcast like first person view for
Oh
NASCAR.
yeah.
like people can see like how fucking crazy it actually is out there. Like,
Dude, and like I feel like NASCAR is like definitely a type of endurance race.
oh yeah, nah, for sure. I think probably like my closest experience to I guess really seeing what that was like. I decided like I used to league race when I was sim racing. Um
Okay.
yeah, so I was in this one league. What I say it was Caribbean. I don't fucking. That was just one league, but like we had a Daytona 500 race, and I decided I was going to do the entire race in my sim rig and NVR.
Oh man.
Brother, when I tell you my fucking back, legs, neck, everything, like it, if it had a joint, it hurt by the time I got out of there. I was driving for so long. Oh my god, it was like literally for like hours on end. I was driving. Like I think it ended up being something like a 4 or 5 hour race or something crazy
My
like that.
God.
Dude, it was bro. Everything that could hurt by the time I was done. But
Oh
yeah,
yeah. I bet I did a 20-hour road trip in one day recently,
mm,
and just like oh my legs were like jello.
yeah, man, that's gosh, I can't like I'm at the point now to where I'm just like, bro, if I gotta drive longer than 6 hours, I'm just flying. Like I'm just taking a flight, bro. Like I ain't. It's not that I hate driving. I just
Yeah.
hate driving for that long. I ain't the endurance driver. I'm more like
See,
the
I've never done it before, and I know I like driving a lot. So I
yeah
was like, fuck it. I wonder if I can do it.
yeah nah, for sure. That's just crazy. But yeah, we was let's see what else. I saw we was in the memes channel when he said it's like he posted a KSK Rioske meme.
Oh yeah.
It said some was it like, oh yeah, let's just take daddy's money and just do fucking street race like all night. Like,
Yeah. Let's take daddy's money and just go harass the middle-aged old men
yeah,
street racing.
harass the working class commonwealth of but so you're are you an initial D fan? Like is that
I am, yeah.
hell yeah.
I watched it
Yeah.
like 3 times, I think, at this point. Might do it again.
Yeah, I think I'm about the same. I'm probably about like I, I think I watched you like a third time. Yeah, I think I did. But now like MF Ghost is out. I'm just trying to like catch back up with that.
Yeah.
Trying to fucking find a break to even watch it now. It's tough, but like, but yeah, no, I was definitely a big fan of that show for sure for like a while. Um,
Oh yeah.
yeah, definitely. Shit, I also I own a fucking 240. So like I wanted the damn
Oh shit.
I wanted that seafoam green and gray like Ikatani paint job. I've wanted that like for my 240 like forever. I don't know. I just like never like got the dollars to do it. Like I think I I had the choice when I was in college. I was like, I can either paint this car or I can get it like mechanically sound to where like everything on the car is brand new. I think I made the better choice honestly. I think you know.
Yeah. I'm sure you could find a wrap and do it yourself if you
Uh,
wanted to spend the hours doing it.
I would much rather I don't know like I mean don't get me wrong rap community like there's no diss to y'all I just like I don't want to rap on none of my cars I prefer that paint
Uh,
I need that paint I need that shit driven
I get that. I like them both, right? I like
yeah
wraps because you could change it every year,
yeah
but then paint just looks better. It does. It's just better.
yeah I like that paint uh, and plus like you see like the amounts that people be charging for wraps and shit now even like to like spray
Oh
wrap a
yeah.
car like the dip a car is like expensive and shit
Oh
but
yeah.
But well, at least if you're gonna get somebody else to do it. If you're gonna do it yourself, it's not too bad. But like if you're gonna get somebody else to do it, like yeah, nah, that's stupid expensive.
Yeah, it's not too hard either. It's definitely a little bit of a learning curve around like handles and stuff, but
Yeah.
Do it a couple times and you'll get it.
I spray wrapped the Dodge Ram out here. We did it carbon blue pearl from KP Pigments and did it
Oh,
in halo effects and shit, mixed it in a top clear coat, had a HVLP sprayers and went out there and yeah, it came out looking pretty dope, pretty sick. But
it sounds dope.
yeah, like it definitely came out crazy. I'll definitely try to shoot you some photos of it after this pod for sure.
Bet.
Did that and we did a BMW E30. We did it purple.
Oh,
Um, it came out pretty good. I will say this though, like if you are gonna like either if you're gonna paint, wrap, or even plaster the car, like body work is still required.
oh yeah.
There's
Oh
no
yeah.
way. There's no way around it. Like if you need body work done, get that shit done. Or else that will show up. I can promise you. If you had a question whether or not like, oh, is this little wrinkle? Yes, it's gonna show up. Like
Yeah. 100%.
it is. I know people was like, oh, if we're plastic dipping, it should be fine, right? I'm like, bro, that's just still gonna show up.
Dude, and honestly, like some colors will make it look just worse too.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Yeah, a lot of people don't think it will, but it definitely will. I painted. Let me see. I remember me and my dad. Like, I painted my truck when we first got it. We had bought it like off of. We were moving, and like we had bought it like off our neighbor. He sold it to us for like next to nothing. I think he sold us this little '87 Nissan pickup truck for like $500. I think it was running
Oh
and driving.
damn.
I think it was running and driving and everything. It was perfectly fine. It was just dude got sick and just was like, I don't drive it. It
Want
had
to get rid of it.
yeah, it had no paint on like any of the panels on it. This thing was like 5 different colors when we got it. It was like rust, bondo, and just straight body and primer and all kind of shit. But yeah, now we fucking pulled it in the garage and put Visqueen up everywhere and fucking we already had a compressor, so we just bought a little Harbor Freight sprayer for it and just started.
Oh,
I think we had ended up like snagging some free paint from I think it was like a trucking company that like was like about to throw out some paint and he was like, wait, y'all finna throw that out? And like, yeah, they wanted to go with another color. He was like, bro, I'll take that shit. So we took it and we just painted the truck with it. So yeah,
yeah,
yeah, just did it right there in the garage and then pulled it out.
dude. I'm like, I'm always so worried when I'm thinking about buying like an older car,
Mm,
like 80s.
yeah.
But dude, some of these guys are fucking Bondo warriors.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I would say this. For most like JDM cars, like Japan cars and stuff, like you're probably not gonna see too much like Bondo work like in panels.
Mhm.
Like at least from my experience of like cars that old and stuff, it's mostly like like old Chevys and like Fords and shit. Like they usually
Yeah,
yeah, see like the big bondoed out ass panels and shit. Like you buy like an old custom like Cutlass or something like that somebody was gonna do, or like an old Caprice or something like that. It's like, yeah, that whole rear quarter panel is probably bondoed the fuck out. It's probably
yeah.
like a whole like half a foot of bondo fucking coming off of that shit. But like
I gotta bring your magnets with, man.
yeah, for sure. But no, I mean for the most part, I ain't really seen too much bondo on like a lot of old Japan cars. You'll definitely find some rust, but I don't know about bondo. I ain't really seen too much of that.
Yeah. My dream, my dream JDM car is a Mitsubishi Starion.
Ooh,
So like, I've been looking into them, and man, some of them are just so scary because like they got that Chrysler badge on there in
yeah,
America, you know.
yeah. I think there was I forgot what the Chrysler version of it's called. Damn,
It's
but there
the Conquest.
Conquest. Yeah, there was somebody who had one of those for sale nearby me. Like it was like a few years ago too. This was like recent. And like it had like a fresh coat of paint on it and stuff. I think like it
Ooh,
still needed a few things like buttoned up like in the engine bay, but for the most part
yeah,
it was Gucci. Like
I
yeah,
like them. I love how they look. I love like that style of
yeah,
car.
yeah. Nah, my dream JDM car is like a fucking weird one, like most people would. And before y'all drift boys like start buying this up and start fucking making the tax on this thing go crazy. Um, yeah, nah, don't do that. But unless you're in on a little gym here, I like the C31. What's it? I think it's a C31 Nissan Laurel. Yeah, that thing, fire. Like it's basically a four-door S13. Like,
Okay.
yeah, and it's you can like roll the windows down. It's got no B pillars, so when you roll all the windows down, you can just reach back from the front seat and like just touch the back seat. Like,
Oh shit.
it's got no B
Oh
pillars in
yeah,
it.
I see it now.
Yeah,
Dude, this feels so like 90s. I
yeah,
love it.
yeah. I definitely want one of those for sure. Either that or a there was a conversion you could do to a Nissan Sunny pickup truck or a Datsun Sunny, I guess. And
Okay.
basically you could put the 71 Skyline front end on it,
Oh,
and it almost fits like damn near perfectly. So yeah, basically I want to do like a Skyline truck, but
all right. Oh,
um
dude. Speaking of trucks, those mini trucks they got,
oh,
I want one bad.
key
I want
trucks,
one so bad.
dude.
Like a Honda Acti.
There's a dealership for that, like all of that, like all the key cars and key trucks and vans and shit. There's a dealership like right up the street from me.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
I know they're not expensive at all, but I want one.
stupid cheap.
It's
Like,
like
yeah,
it's like the Honda Gram of cars, dude. I swear. Every time I see someone driving them, they just look like they're having fun.
yeah. There was a dude in an old school Acti like behind me in traffic one day. I was like, what the fuck is that? I was like, is that a little Acti? This dude's driving a fucking Acti, man. That's sick. Oh man, that's just so cool with me. Like, probably like another like weirdo ass car like I would want like at some point in life. And yeah, don't judge me too hard for this, but like I want a Toyota Previa minivan really bad.
Okay.
This is why it's mid-engine rear-wheel drive. So, and Toyota offered a supercharged variant of it. So,
Okay, okay.
yeah, you can basically do like a drift van and like I
I
want
fuck minivans. I like them.
yeah, I want to say what the fuck was it? Was it Aim Gain or like D&D? I don't remember. But somebody made one of those like, super nice VIP body kit companies,
Oh yeah.
fiberglass body kit. Like they made a really sick like VIP kind of like body kit for that minivan. And like there's like all kind of like air suspension kits you can do to it and stuff. Like I've seen people throw like couches in the back and like wood floor and like fucking chandeliers and shit. I was like, oh, this shit's cool. I'm like, and you can slide it. So I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. This is a pretty sick idea. But right now,
Oh yeah.
I just got my little 240, and I got the Civic. But yeah, I'm just been enjoying those. Just been enjoying both of those for right now.
Yeah.
Been pretty fun. Been pretty fun. But shit. Well, we've probably ran people away with all this car talk.
Yeah,
Well,
I could see that.
uh, we kind of rambled for a little bit. That's pretty easy to do. But shit. Uh, what else? What else? What else? Let's see. Um, so I don't know, VR chat. Let's get back on that. So I don't know. You found any new fun like pretty things to like to check out like for VR chat? Like any things to look out for? You see?
Not really like worlds or anything. I've been watching a couple creators a little closely because they've been making a lot of like cool interactive stuff. Like this one guy made a mortar to where like you and other people can drop in like the mortar and it'll go and fire off.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
And it looks really good. Like it's definitely like AAA game quality.
Oh wow. That's fucking fire. Oh yeah.
Mm.
For me, I mostly just damn like I don't. So you're saying like other people can like load it basically?
Yeah, other people can drop the mortar in.
Oh, that's fucking cool as fuck. Oh, hold up, I need to find this prefab for this if it's out there.
Dude,
If, if,
he makes a bunch of other ones. Like there's an airstrike you can call in too. He made a mini nuke one.
oh, what the hell?
What's his name? He's on Booth.
Damn. Yeah, no, we gotta find this. We gotta find this individual for sure. Well, if not right now, we'll pull it up and throw it in the description or something. But hell yeah. No, I know. Me, I've mostly just recently just been playing around with this Super Smash system, Smash Bros system or whatever it's called. I don't know the where you can get like hit effects like the punches and shit.
Oh,
Yeah, I've been playing around with
oh,
that a whole
interesting.
bunch. Yeah.
Oh, there's that one world that's private right now that makes everything like Neopets type. Like
Yeah. Yeah, Neo
that's really
Worlds.
dope.
Yeah, dude, that shit's crazy. It was like, yeah, we got
I,
the Club Penguin Habbo Hotel version of VR.
I can't believe that's all done with Udon. That absolutely blows my mind.
Yeah, that shit's crazy, man. Like they're really like doing some shit with that. Shit was nutty. Nah, I definitely seen that. I was playing around with it a whole bunch for sure.
Yeah.
I was like, what all can we do here? I tried a whole bunch of different like emotes and stuff, but yeah, nah. In VR, like I don't know, it was like kind of weird because it kept like shaking. Like I don't know, the screen was like shaking a bunch for me, but I don't know, like it's still
Yeah, I don't think it's meant for VR for sure.
yeah. I think it's mostly just meant for desktop, but yeah, yeah, nah, man. If y'all want to check that out for sure. Well, I'm pretty sure most of y'all have already checked it out. Honestly, like it's been the craze of the community for a while. Um, Outside of that, yeah, it was mostly just like the Charlotte Motor Speedway, and y'all found some new clubs, possibly a new venue
Oh yeah.
here for Triple S for sure. Yeah, nah,
All right, all right.
my videographers brought me to a few different places, and I was like, oh damn, like this is it's pretty sick. I definitely wanna bring this one up for some of these upcoming events for sure. Um, yeah, nah, definitely stay tuned for that. It's gonna be crazy. It'll be some crazy shit. But so I know like at the last one, like, and no disrespect to Club Art, but I know like a lot of people was like talking about like, oh, frames is bad here and shit. I'm just like, I don't think
Yeah.
it's the location or like I don't know, cause see, I was like tapping on people right, and I'm like, yo, why is your texture memory like a full gig? Like,
No, for real. Yeah.
like, like how many outfits are you putting in the one Avi? Like that's crazy, bro. Like you gotta load that prefab every time you want to edit anything. Like,
Right. 30-minute Unity loading screen.
yeah, nah, bro. Like that's not the vibes. That's not. No, I'm not trying to do that.
Yeah, there was a lot of people there too. It was like, I think 40, 50 people.
Oh yeah, no, I think we tapped out at like 40. Yeah,
Yeah. And when you got everyone showing, I mean, like, your GPU is screaming anyways.
yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. Yeah, nah, I don't really like I said, I didn't really think it was the world, but most people was just like, oh, it's the world. I'm like, I don't think it is, but I don't know. But um, yeah, nah, hopefully soon we'll definitely have a place to call our own. I'm just kind of
Oh,
looking
yeah?
around, checking out some different world makers and world creators. Trying to see what to tap in with to definitely get us something that's just ours. It's just us.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the permanent location. So yeah, nah, definitely excited for that. Definitely trying to get that popping. I don't know. I'm doing so much by myself, bro.
Oh, yeah, I bet, man.
But hey,
When you get,
like I said, you want to make it happen, you got to put in the work for it for sure. Like,
oh, yeah.
yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely live on that. It's my whole philosophy for sure. Man, 'cause, I
Good one
realize
to have.
Yeah, I realized that shit quick. Like, like I moved out. I basically moved out to live on my own in 2018. Like, I mean, I was living with like roommates and shit in like college a little bit, like,
Yeah.
but like completely like on my own shit. Like, I was up out of there in 2018, man. Like, oh man, you shit. You realize that quick. It's like, yo, ain't nobody finna take the trash out. Ain't nobody finna do
Oh my god, dude, right?
nobody finna vacuum. None of that shit. Like, you gotta get up and do it yourself. Like, so it's just like, yo, you want it to happen? You gotta do it. You gotta make it happen. But yeah, nah, man. I definitely try to breathe that into people. Like, definitely gotta take that initiative for sure. Kind of like how you did, taking the initiative with DJing and shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it was like, look, if I can get out here, shake these hands, look in these eye sockets, and be like, yo, look, yo, need a DJ, like, but
Oh,
yeah,
for sure. Dude, it's so scary sometimes too, because like some of these people are like big known.
hey man,
They got that aura.
listen, like, I kind of had to get off of that too, being like, oh, this person too big. I'm like, nah, ain't nobody. It's like we all human,
Yeah.
we all bleed red. Like, ain't nobody above it.
Ain't that true?
Ain't nobody above it enough to me to not even at least shoot my shot. So
Yeah. I was very blessed to have a real life DJ that
uh,
kind of guide me through a lot of it. Um, that I made friends with like probably in 2019, 2018. So like kind of lessened my stress a little bit on that side.
yeah, yeah. But shit, man. I know for me it was like, man, like I've had to look in the faces of like a bunch of people that people would probably be like, damn, like I could never fucking talk to that individual. Like I couldn't like nowhere. I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, like you're trying to get what you want to happen. Like you just gotta fucking try it. That's all I can say. You just gotta fucking try. Like that's it.
Right. What
There's,
they gonna say? No. Like,
yeah, that's it. All I can
hey,
say.
go on.
First they can do is no. And, take enough no's until you start getting some yeses. And you turn around, you get something built up to where like all them no's that you had in the past start turning into yeses. So
Oh
hey,
yeah.
hey, you know what I mean? But hell yeah. Shit. I don't know. We definitely been put in a lot of work to this whole thing, and I'm day in and day out with it. I'm every day just like trying to figure out like, okay, what I need to have done now, what I gotta do next. Like, oh shit, we gotta make a promo post here. Oh, we gotta film for this. Oh, we gotta fucking record a podcast for this. Okay, I'm gonna need to get some logos made up for this shit and all that. I'm doing every
Oh
damn
yeah.
thing. But
Dude, especially starting it, dude. It's like there's so much. It's way more like
yeah.
effort to start it than to keep it going.
And then people was like, "Oh, I didn't know you had all this going." I'm like, "Oh, yo, chill out for a second. The paint still drying on this motherfucker. Wait a minute." But like, yo, man, people was like, "Oh, I didn't know you had a podcast." Oh shit, man. I'm like, "Hey, yo, you only got like fucking 3 episodes. Like, I mean, like, ain't like we fully established. Like, the paint still drying, bro. Like, I mean, give me a second." But
Yeah, yeah.
you know what I'm saying, we definitely making it happen for sure, for sure. But hell yeah, man. Nah, for sure. That's I don't know why I keep saying for sure. I think it's that new fucking Cash Cobain song. It's the Cash Cobain Ice Spice song. That song is like been permeated into my brain at this point. For sure.
Dude, that's the worst when that happens.
Like Shorty said a pussy creamy just like Danimals. I'm like, yo, that's a problem. You need to go to the doctor. Like so when it's creamy just like Danimals, I'm like, yo, Ice Spice, I don't think you wanted to say that word. Like
Ice Spice always has whack bars though. Like she be saying shit for real.
she don't really be saying shit like in her songs, but like it's vibey. Like I fuck with it. Like there's no disrespect to Ice Spice, but she don't really be saying shit in her songs. Like, yo, you want to be with a baddie? That's what a baddie do. I'm like, okay, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, nah, fuck it. Shout out to Ice Spice though. Um, so man, I don't know. There's so much music popping right now.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's hard to listen to it all because we keep getting distracted with the Drake Kendrick beef though. So
So
hard.
true.
Because every day it's just like if you're an artist trying to drop anything right now, just wait like a good like I don't know 2 more months or something. I don't.
Dude, right?
It's rough out there at the moment. But shit, nah, man, that's looking like damn, it's looking like an hour right there. We'll probably go ahead and close it on out.
Right.
So yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all seen it? We got another one in the books. Another one down for the history books. We out here. You know, it's me, Koozie. We got Vidi in the place to be. Sorry, Big Boss couldn't join us tonight. Had some shit come up, but hey, you know, they'll catch us on the next one. It's all good. It's all Gucci. But shit, man. Anything else you wanna let the people know where to find you at? You know, any things you got coming up? Things you got going on? What's up?
Hey, all the thing I got planned right now is Steps and Sounds.
Hey, y'all heard it here first,
Some
folks.
should hopefully be doing some rally house mixed with some other stuff. Should
Oh,
be some good vibes.
oh man, y'all don't want to miss this one. Y'all definitely don't want to miss this one. So, you know what I'm saying? Plug your socials, man. Let them know where you want to be found at.
Hey man, Twitter, VR Vidi, TikTok, VR Vidi, VR chat Vidi. You see
Hey.
me come up to me, man, I don't bite. I'm probably more scared of you than you are of me.
Shit. Damn. Damn. Hey, yo, that's the y'all heard it first, folks, man. Saturday Sips and Sounds, May 11th. VR chats, Luxe Lounge presents. You know what I'm saying? Look, join on the group. You feel me? Join the group. If you're 25 or older. Now, granted, the instance is gonna be group plus. So the instance you can join, like, you know, or whatever. I ain't really tripping on that. But if you want to join the actual group itself, because in the future we will be doing group only kind of little meetups and shit. And you know, shit might be getting a little crazy up in there. So hey, but I'm saying can't have no young eyes and ears, you know, being around all that shit. But hey, you know what I'm saying? Look, join on the fucking group, Luxe Lounge, all right? You know what I'm saying? Link in the description, link in my Twitter bio. Y'all already know me. You know what I'm saying? Look, it's your boy, it's Jacuzzi. Find me on Twitter at Jacuzzi_. Find me on fucking VR chat at Jacuzzi. Find me on YouTube at Luxe Lounge. All right. You know what I'm saying? Find us on Spotify now. We got this shit on Spotify. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was really doing some groundwork out here. You feel me? I put this shit on Spotify, bro. Like, we out here. I ain't never had shit on Spotify before. Yeah, no, I ain't never had shit on Spotify before. But like, oh, man, I'm beating on my chest for that. Yeah, like,
No, that's dope, man.
but yeah,
I
nah,
fuck with it.
hell yeah. But, so man, y'all already know it's the Luxe Lounge podcast. It's cozy. It's Vidi. Shit. We out this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Shoot us at the motherfucking gym.